Okay, wow. I just arrived, and so this is day one. I really thought this was heaven with the pretty light and all, but then I realized there's no Christians here, so wow, I guess this must be hell. Well, today's day five. I'm getting kind of used to the heat of this place. I like it though. It's a dry heat, and there's no Christians here. So, wow, I can't seem to get rid of the silly smile on my face. It's just wow, no Christians. Well, today's shoot. It's hard to keep track with this. With being here, not on Earth anymore, but it's I think it's day number 67, maybe. Anyway, I'm trying to keep track. I'm trying to keep the day straight, but it's funny. It's almost hilarious. Oh, we get to watch from where we are. We can see the Christians over there in heaven. Oh, this is my black cat. They let us. There's black cats in heaven, and mine is Mischief. That's her name. She's a great little cat. Anyway, from where we are, we can see the Christians. It's hysterical. They have to get herded into this huge corral every morning, and all they do is stroke this huge inflated ego of this god, the guy that's torturing us here, except I don't think I can call this torture. Okay. Day number 175. This is great. This is just great here. Can do whatever I want to. I've seen the universe. I think the best part about hell is the separation from God. It's like every time I think I can't smile any bigger, I manage to smile even bigger. That's the beauty about being immortal. You don't have any limitations anymore. Separation from Christians, separation from God. It doesn't get better than that. Okay, it's it's me now. Day number, oh wow, what day is it? I'm losing track of the days. But I got to watch the birth of a son today from inside the phenomenon. I was inside. It was the most amazing thing. I've always wanted to see the stars and travel in space. Where there's no God, science is beyond boundaries. It's just if you can do anything, you can know anything and everything, and it's wonderful. I didn't realize how stifling being under God's realm was. Without God's, when there's separation like this, it's like, wow, it doesn't get any better. Day number 6,028. I'm going to start counting it by years, because counting by days thing is a little bit... I am loving it here. Most of the coolest people are here, and I'm sorry, but I don't know how those Christians can stand the worshiping that they have to do. We get to hear it. Luckily, it's kind of a distant noise. You get used to it, and after a while you don't have to hear it anymore, but it's like every single day, every moment of every single day, these people are like, what's the good of having mansions and all that shit when your whole day is just spent in this stupid place worshiping and stroking the ego of the almighty hot helium balloon. I'm sorry. We don't think very well of him here. He's just this it's like a sponge that's never satisfied. These poor slaves up there, that's all they do. That's all they do is just day in and day out. Meanwhile, over here, it's like the best of everything, and separation from God, wow, and oh yes, there's fire too, but you get used to it. It's kind of like, when you're you live in the Midwest, then you move to Arizona. At first it's rather uncomfortable, but you get used to it. And honestly, there's nothing cooler than playing cards with a demon. Okay, here we are in hell again. I believe that, shoot, I've lost track of Earth time. It's been a long time here. And, it's interesting. It's interesting to, when you see somebody new show up in heaven. There's kind of the slow realization that kind of takes them what eternity feels like, just worshiping and worshiping and praising, worshiping, praising. Oh my gosh, does it ever end? Will the ego ever be satisfied? Because he kind of made humans for this, I think. You know, he kind of made us to be his little suck-ups for all eternity. I'm just really glad that I'm not there, you know. There's so much more here. Hey, we can drink here. We can drink here. And yes, it's kind of warm, but like I said, it's something different every day, and getting to see and travel and parties and friends, and I'm really loving it here. No Christians. That's the best part. It's been, oh my gosh, it's been, I'm guessing it's been at least 1,000 Earth years, and I still cringe when I remember what it was like getting cornered by Matthew 4:19. Oh my gosh, there was a piece of work. Even he kind of looks bored, you know, over here, the endless monotony going on across the void. Worship, worship, worship. Yes, that God can't get enough, can he? He's just like, just come on, bring it on, bring it on. I'm ready for some more. Give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. Oh, what a terrible existence. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd call that over there hell, and this is heaven. I'm totally digging it. Okay, well, I have decided that I'm just not going to make any more diary entries because I don't like to brag. I've never been somebody who likes to brag about my good fortune. I feel sorry for people who have to suffer day in and day out. I really do. I'm glad I'm here. I get to be myself. Nothing's changed. I still remember everything from my old life. I hear them over there. They don't even remember their old life, and so that it doesn't bother them that, you know, there are people over here being tortured by their wonderful, perfect God. But I don't know if I'd call this torture. You know, like I said, you get used to the heat, and it's just, you know, it's good. And they let you have a pet. My little black cat's gonna live forever. That's cool. I always hated having to deal with the death of a friend. And there's no such thing as death here. It's just eternal, just exploration and discovery and everything else, you know, that I've always enjoyed, and I don't have to worship anything really, you know. So I guess this is goodbye. This is my last entry. There's just too much to do than sit in front of this stupid fire and then talk to this stupid recording device. So but yay, I'm glad I'm here. I worked really hard to get here. I'm happy to be here, and I can definitely see spending eternity in this place. This is cool. So, if you've been watching, thanks. Bye.